who are they going to go out here? Shoes needs to find a way to put his walking shoes on and says, I'm going to stand on business in these, and I'm just going to make sure that this bracket reset happens. But for you, who do you feel has the advantage? Do you feel knowing you have that bracket reset in your back of your mind, or knowing that I have really just a chance to just chill here? I don't have to worry about these first 3 stocks. Things don't have to get interesting until that bracket reset starts here for Compi.
I feel like if you're Colorado College, you definitely have that advantage. You have 2 chances to get this title. 2 chances. While Trinity University only have that 1. That's a big differential in terms of the severity for the mental. Kind of what we were iterating on a little earlier. It is a very difficult type of a scenario to try and come into this with some, roughneckedness. But looking at the picks, Yoshi going up against King K. Rool.
Wow.
A Season 1 meta pick at that here within this late stage. Let's get into this one. Nice little belly flop, little throws going back and forth. I mean, this is some really good opportunity right here for our friend here, Shoes, to really set up the narrative, to kind of throw some more egg explosions, but it is just a bit of some little meandering back and forth, a little give and take, but Compe really showed up in the first part here in this stock, but already stomping on him with them shoes, quite literally.
He really is, and he's doing a great job of just putting a lot of pressure onto Compi. But this is where Compi just has to allow himself to get a better feel for this game, find a way to use mistakes that Shoes is going to be throwing into him, not allow him too many easy jobs off of there on the ledge, but they just chose a small battlefield. They want to be tight-knit as that one going to take the first stock away.
Damn, that is a massive blow right there. But now, it's that moment, the crucial time period. What are you going to be willing to give up in exchange? Are you going to be able to get some more damage, make that second stock transition a little bit easier? We're going to see, because Shoes is quite literally doing the Detroit Stomper, stepping on him. But Compe, able to bring it back, slows it down. Oh, almost techs it, but it's all good. 2-2, 11% differential. Not too much, but we're going to see some more Detroit steppers come out from Shoes. Absolute plays, just throwing it back and forth, getting all the hits. I mean, Compe literally is getting read like a Dr. Seuss book right now.
And you see Yoshi just continuing to make that ledge just a horrible place for Compe to be at. And he's poking him with that first shell, that first egg, and allowing himself just to continue adding some big damage. 99 already for Compe. He had 11 to the 21, so you're seeing how well Shoes has just been doing, evading some of these big attacks.
Shoes is quite literally stomping on Compe, and the competition does not look good. Remember, we talked about this. Trinity University, they need to win this matchup to come back to get that title, to get the bracket reset. But, Shoes is making it look super easy right here. Here we go, some more steps, but it's going to be a bit of a shield break almost in a second. Some deployables, some throwables going in, but Compe, you see the pressure. They are feeling very much blocked in right now. Some edge guarding here. Oh, and Shoes is going to lose that second stock. It's up to Compe now to make some good value out of this.
This is where he has to do it. He has 177 damage on him. If Shoes can find a way to just bring him back, not go down with anything, and just keep things at level at 0-0, it could be a huge fail. As the huge plays off. Wow. That could potentially got him and taken down with him, but you have to use it. You know your guts are going to be shown as Compe able to come back and recover.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is literally a breaking point. This is the matter of moment. This is the proof in the pudding. This is the Claritin. Time to see it clearly. 47 to 107. My goodness. What a comeback right there to jump back in. Some good movement out of Shoes with Yoshi. 137 to 58, and it looks as though it's getting really close here. We don't want to lose this one. Remember, they are 2 different weight classes here.
They are.
And you're stopping all momentum. Some good hits. Potentially going to be able to jump off of the edge. A big stump. Big hit. No shield break. That egg is holding true like an egg on Easter Sunday. They're making some moves. Slows it down. Got to bring this one back, because now
Compe just needs it and he wins. It's it. He only needed 3 stocks originally. It's kind of where you're seeing him get a huge position, as this one will be able to float right back up. You saw Shoes potentially going for the knockout, and he chose not to do it.
Very good, because you can get baited in an instant. 113 to 171 in terms of differentials here, and the movement. Oh, side hit. And that's going to be Colorado College winning the title here at SCAC. quite literally
Wow.
on the back tail.
On the back tail. That was a great job to go and finish things off. Compy, there's not much to say there, but, you know, sometimes victory gets the bold, and he came out here swinging. He had a huge opportunity from the get-go, and he never let it go.
Massively done. Massive in this instance. And I believe we may be seeing a bit more here from Colorado College. I believe this might be a bit of a twofer.
Oh, yeah, I think Jeff Bezos is going to come in here right now. And, you know, Bezos in his name, money on his back, and he's trying to be that person to be lucrative and take his team a title. But, you know, this is kind of where Colorado College, they know they have the depth. They have some great players in this entire roster, and the fact that they're able just to come in and say, Compy, you did your job. Good job, Jeff. We know your name is Jeff. Now go out there and put a big, big statement. But what are you hoping to see from Shoes here?
Hoping to see some slammage.
Yeah.
I'm hoping to see some absolute, just big Detroit step-up hits, man. I mean, goodness gracious. I think we're going to be going into this one right here. Again on small battlefield.
Interesting.
Very interesting indeed. And it looks like the Wolf pick is going to be coming out here.
Okay. You know, I can get behind that. The Wolf pick there, Wolf in the name. I see I have my front runner on where I'm hoping this to be. But, you know, this is going to be interesting here for Trinity. Shoes having an opportunity to come in here, continue on the gauntlet. But is he going to stay the same pick, or is he going to choose someone else? Just kind of see where he decides to go in his bag. But if you had to guess, where you want Shoes to be at? And it looks like he's just going all reliable.
Gotta. I mean, you gotta. You saw how well Shoes was handling the management of a big body like King K. Rool. You gotta think a bit more mobility might be able to help on the side of Colorado College, but I think we might have had it a bit mixed up. I think Trinity are.
Whoa. Oh, okay. I think it's just a reset here.
I don't know what's going on here.
That threw me off so much just to see. Okay, so Trinity did win the first one. Did take down Compy, and that's why we're seeing this. So now, Shoes.
We're keeping the stocks going. It is crew battle format. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, in case you didn't know, crew battle format. It's pretty much, say, for example, a 3v3. Me and Wolfie here are in a team. We're going up against our producers. I go down, but we leave a producer with one stock. That's going to be, you having to face that person with one stock and get it going in that sense.
Well, this is where Wolf here has the advantage and trying to take it quickly, but Shoes just continue to dance on him right now. Has a new pair, and he is tied in those laces up. He's looking strong right now.
Bit of a back and forth here. It looks as though Shoes doesn't really have too much opportunity, but with a good stock exchange here, that would set up their teammate next in line to do some really good damage, but looks as though we might be able to get a bit of an exchange. Remember, any sort of damage would do great for the overall, but we will have to track that one through the reflect there. And 141 to 98 right now. Make that 148 and a slam down. It's time to get this second stock going. You can hear the crowd roaring.
I don't think he's wearing shoes. He's wearing Timberlands out there right now.
Some big Timmies.
Yeah, he is. And
big
he is
Timmies.
saying, it doesn't matter. I'm all terrain, all weather, all the time. His shoes continue to be a big player. And he doesn't mind getting his shoes dirty. He said, hey, they might be white, but it's time for me to really show that I'll step in the mud to really get a big victory.
Big stepper. Big stepper indeed. Looks as though we're going to see a bit of a stage out. Not too much of a problem. The reflect does come through. Maybe a bit of a counter pick, but big up air slams. And it looks as though that Trinity University is going to have to get into this one 3-2 in terms of the stocks right now.
Well, I think Shoes did his job. He only had one stock. You just go in there, try to fight one. If you got two, you wanted to be greedy. Wow, that would have been amazing to see. But you have the advantage now. You have a one stock advantage to see who comes in for Shoes here. But for Jeff, I feel that was a good warm up for you. You kind of got into it. Yes, you lost stock. You're trying to go there perfect. You almost did, but the risky play by Shoes knew, hey, if I lose the stock, it doesn't matter as long as I take one away here from Jeff.
Very much so. Very much so. So now, true neutral, with the exception of a one stock differential. You're going to have Jeff Bezos here setting up to defend for the side of Colorado College. But Trinity University, a bit of a Pichu pick. So you Smash fans out there, you know the level of aggression that a Pichu player can bring. And we might be seeing a big change right now in terms of the aggression strategy from Trinity. I mean, you saw earlier how well Shoes was playing in terms of managing that aggression, really subverting it to their example. But in this instance, my goodness, you're swapping your omnivert attack range to a much more forward range attack.
Yeah, it looks like Macy just a little switch. I think we're going to Corneria. I was like, okay, we're going to an off-meta map where these guys are looking to actually have, something different to really look at. But these teams having a little time, I think a little reset of the game. There may have been a little issue there, but nonetheless here, when you look at the way they've just been able to really just stay in here comfortably in front of a LAN setting, most Smash events, we've seen them here in the LAN setting, but to be able to travel, to be able to have your friends there, you have your family watching at home. You're trying to really show up for so many people. You have an entire university, a college on your back right now. And right now, Jeff is for sure feeling that pressure, but so does Pokey. But I'm really look on how this opening is going to go and how aggressive you see Trinity University kind of start going into this one.
Yeah, going to be a bit interesting now, seeing that Trinity University are still on the up end. Remember, Colorado College just need to close out this crew battle in their favor. They get themselves a title. We didn't really know all that kind of information. There was a bit of some meandering in the terms of the formation of the teams and the round robin style and the mode of battle. Give us, but it's all good. We're here. We're casters. We roll with the punches. We got Wolfie here, loaning from Rocket League, and so everybody in the chat, make sure you go show some love to my boy Wolfie here. He's doing overtime. He's here to help out, but it looks as though we're gonna get going immediately. 2 to 3 in terms of the stocks. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, there is no advantage greater.
You were talking a lot about PG players, how aggressive they can be. Well, what's one thing that you're really looking to see here from Pokey?
Exactly right here, using your electrical damage to your advantage, slowing down your enemy, getting really good hits in early on. But that's also another thing right there. You see, you have that exchange of damage, but in terms of Wolf's presence, it's 34 to 50 right now. As goodness gracious, some more hits are going through.
Wow, I don't like saying he made it look easy, but he made it seem that it was just another day in the park for him there.
Quite literally, a new day, new wealth, new properties being made out here within the Animal Crossing stage. But 25% to 81, still 3 full stocks.
Yeah.
Trinity University are not looking too hot, or excuse me, Colorado College are not looking too hot in this instance. Now remember, when you do that down B, ladies and gentlemen at home, a quick little fact for you. In comparison to Pikachu does take damage for equalization of more damage in that output. So you're giving it a bit more differential here.
Well, this is kind of where, right now, if you're Jeff, you see yourself hanging on with one life. Question: we knew Colorado College just needed the 3 stocks. So what happens here? It's Trinity University. If they win this, is this it? We have to go back to a bracket reset.
I think that it's a 3-on-3 in terms of the crew battle. We have to see here in a sec, but
that ends it.
For now, that's a massive 3 stock right there.
And I think Pokey said, boys, focus back on to what's actually happened. I just took down Jeff and this team right now for Colorado College. They see themselves in the back turner. It looks like we will have another exchange here for Colorado College, and we'll have to see how the play styles continue to adapt. And I'm interested to see what their coach thought about putting this lineup together. And hey, who do I want starting things off? Who do I want anchoring and making sure he can stay back here and really give us the best opportunity to hang into a game like this, especially when you're seeing Trinity College just kind of find their groove.
Yeah, and it looks like we might be getting a bracket reset here soon with just the direction that we're going. But, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to be doing a bit of a caster swap here in a second. Big thank you, Wolfie, for coming out here, my friend. And
first time, but not last.
Having some fun with us here. We're going to be getting Jackson on right now, but make sure you show some love to my man Wolfie here on Twitter and on the scene. Man's an absolute legend hopping in. So let's get Jackson in here now. The man's been, running it up on the mainstream with Valorant. How you feeling, my man?
Hey, it was a great series. It ended a little early, so we're going to give Wolfie a little break because I know he's been working all day now.
Working.
All right, so catch me up to speed. What are we looking here?
So right now we're looking at Trinity University. They do need to win this matchup so that they can get the bracket reset.
Okay.
Colorado College have typically not been winners when it comes to this matchup against Trinity University.
Okay.
And Colorado College, well, they're kind of down in the count right now. They've already lost 2 players, while Trinity University is still on their second.
Well, I think is Trinity University the defending champions from last year?
I believe so.
All right, so that'd be very interesting to see them making into losers bracket so early, but you know what they say, losers bracket run just feels a little bit better.
Very much so. The severity of the game feels a lot more intense. So let's get this one running. We got Samus going up against Pichu.
Yeah.
And we saw how well Pokey was playing last time around. The aggression absolutely unmatched. And that level of play is still continuing on here.
Yeah, and Pichu's definitely an interesting character here because they're able to play in your face as well as has zoning tools from that Thunder Shock, which Samus may have some trouble dealing with here. All that aggression. They do have a lot of end lag on a lot of Samus moves.
Indeed so, and already we're seeing just that aggression from Pokey. You're going to be able to get back in right now, but looks as though that Mr. Ping is trying his best here. We'll be seeing that Thunder Shock coming into effect. Some good missile projectiles going back and forth. Nice little front slide here, but it's going to be a big problem as big hit onto Pokey.
Yeah, I love that I'll be out of shield to cover that landing. And we are going to see the problem with Pichu is that every time you use your attacks, you're tagging on a lot of percentage, and they are a very light character. So a nice little back air could be enough to finish it off here, but the neutral game right now from both guys is just even. I love that I'll be out of shield once again to cover these landings coming out from Mr. Ping.
Very much so. Very much so. Pokey's going to be trying to get a little bit more aggressive. Remember, like we said, big difference within the weight class right now is you do have a very light character like Pichu.
Yep.
105 to 112 in terms of the damage, but looks as though that you're going to get a little bit aggressive and a big, oh my goodness, back air from the side of Mr. Ping. Trying to reset themselves and get his team centered back on that goal.
Yeah, big time back here coming out to take that first stock. And now this down smash off the ledge to try and catch that neutral get up. Well done from Poke to even it up. Just a little bit of a breather here from Mr. Ping. Still is anyone's game right now.
Very much so. 7% to 7%. Remember, it's all about the exchanges you do within these lives. And it's a true neutral right now. But it looks as though that we're going to be Bush Dog trying his best. Making some moves, but oh my goodness, the Pokey aggressiveness just out of reach.
Yeah, utilizing these platforms really well. Now punishing on that whiff thunder with the up B is going to give Mr. Ping some stage control here, knocking them off, and should be able to range out Pichu just a little bit. Nice little neutral B blast there, but not fully charged. You can see the bomb to cover the ledge get up, and this up B aggression is just so strong.
Very much so. You see the guarding right now that's going, the zoning, the plays. Big hits from Bush Dog, and now Pokey, what was such an aggressive play from them in that last matchup, now you have met your medal.
Yeah, and I mean that's what Pichu does, right? They're quick to rack up the percentage, but the kill moves are just not really there. You have to land some really timely up throw, down Bs to really make it stick. Meanwhile, a simple dash attack from Samus is enough to send Pichu flying. There you go, racking up 80% already in kill percentage with that rage.
And you need this win right here if you are Bush Dog. You cannot lose this stock. And it looks as though Pichu tried going down for the slam, but it's going to be okay. 90% to 0 right now. There is a 1-to-1, but and it looks as though you're going to stop for a second. Nice little down hit, but it's going to be none other than Pokey, who's just getting zoned really well, edge guarded in fact. And you're going to get a big hit.
Okay, that whiff was so lucky for Pokey. They were whiffing that that tackle, and they are in death range right now, so they have to string up these combos as well as go for a keep them off stage right now as best as you can. The forward air is so good, but the SDI is also there as well for Mr. Ping. Now, that was so fortunate for Mr. Ping that he flew the other way, and the back throw is what's going to be the end it. And man, SDI from Mr. Ping was beautiful because out of that down there, they should have flew left, right, to stay off stage, but they were able to go to the other side, and ultimately, that's what helped them win that stock out.
Very much so, and so now we look at the stocks, 7-9 right now.
Oof.
We still have a lot to go against here. So Trinity University, they're just up by 2 stocks entirely.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we found out after that first matchup that we are doing crew battles. So,
okay.
so the format did switch again on us. So,
okay.
You know, ladies and gentlemen at home, we're sorry for how excited we got after that first matchup. There's still more to play. And I mean, why not at that? You know?
Yeah, absolutely. And it's going to be interesting to see who Trinity ends up picking. Looks like they're going to be sending in their Pikmin player, which I think is a really nice matchup against Samus because Pikmin not only has that zoning tool, unlike Pichu, they have so many kill potentials.
Very much so. Very much so. The execution ability from the side of Shadow Pikmin, the man himself, will be showing us here in this instance. Looks as though that we're going to still have Bush Dog on Samus. Remember, he's only got 1 stock. This is make it or break it time. You do not want to have to go down. You see him right now. He's getting zen. He's ready to roll. He's feeling real good. He's going to drop those 2 stocks here in a second. Just try to reset himself, recenter the squad. It's showtime. 3-1. Let's get this one running.
All right, 3, 2, 1. The taunts come out and the match starts. You're going to see this neutral play here on PS2. PS2 makes the best games. That's insane. We know that. Yeah. Now you see this edge guard come out from the side of Mr. Ping. We saw how deadly it was when they were facing against Pokebot. Olimar is a different beast in terms of recovery, able to get back out and maintain control of the stage.
Yep, very much so. Good control, good zoning right now. You see Olimar just going ham with it. Shadow, nicely done. Some good hits.
Nice B reverse.
Very nice. A little bit of a back and forth here, and they're now throwing hands. The gloves are off. Fisticuffs moving back and forth. Pikmin are being thrown.
Oh, man.
75-39.
And up B out of shield, just such a good, safe move for Samus there to mitigate any shield pressure. And racking up the percentages right now, but doesn't really matter if you can't take the stock. It is crew battle after all. And we're going to see an early game, but wow, the Pikmin there to save the life. Still, though, Shadow being forced off stage and an easy snipe by Mr. Ping there, taking their 4th stock.
He's feeling ready. You see how aggressive he's getting. He wants this 2nd stock. We're just 1 stock differential, ladies and gentlemen, from resetting ourselves here. So, if you're Bush Dog, the man is ready to run it. I mean, goodness gracious, 76-19. Like I said, you just need 1 more stock here to reset.
Yeah, and the Pikmins are just doing so much damage and so much pressure here, just racking up the percent. Mr. Ping in danger right now, but they're going to have to play up eventually because Olimar is able to just camp you out. You have the stock lead, right? You want to play more safe, but Mr. Ping aggressively taking them down, chasing them on platforms still, though. No kill just yet.
Nothing in that instance yet. You see the Pikmin being thrown very much so within this instance, stopping all projectiles. Big B build up right now from the side of Bush Dog. Gonna throw it out. Big hit. Let's get this close here. Get this execution, but we are gonna be seeing some more usage.
Ooh.
Very nicely done.
That. Yeah, punishing the shield with that dash up grab. And now we saw this ledge guard was so strong. Mr. Ping showing out all the stops right now, but it is gonna be a down smash. Luckily, Mr. Ping's always flying the opposite direction.
Very much so. A nice hit from the neutral B. We're gonna get an instance here. Try to zone, get a little edge guarding. Oh, but the Pikmin takes the hit at the last second. That's the beauty of playing a player like Olimar. 151 to 151, a good neutral.
Okay, well done, Mr. Ping. You were able to take that 1 stock, getting close to taking the 2nd, but it is going to be Shadow Pikmin that closes it out, maintaining the lead for Trinity University here.
Still a 2 stock differential, ladies and gentlemen. Trinity University need to take down 2 more players on the side of Colorado College to be able to reset the bracket, get themselves into that bracket reset, and enter the competition.
And this has to be where that championship caliber comes out. You must reset here. You don't want to go down. You really want to repeat here if you're Trinity University. And so far, Shadow Pikmin has been doing so well zoning against that Samus. But they're going to have to try and do it again. And it's going to be a little bit difficult. But luckily, they do have that 2-stock and lead advantage to play off.
Yeah, and you've got Fortuity here now ready to lock in. And it looks as though we're not seeing any update in the player characters here. So we might be seeing a clone copy of that last matchup.
Okay, and then sometimes it could be a little bit difficult playing against the same character from a different player because the playstyle is going to be completely different. We saw Mr. Ping so strong on those edge guards and landing those neutrals and approaching whenever they need to. Is Shadow Pikmin, has he gotten used to the matchup yet? Or maybe there's still some tricks that we can see Fortuity pull out?
We definitely could see some sort of a Verity come out here, but Colorado College, 6-8, you need those 2 life differentials here. You're going to reset your controllers right now. Looks as though that going to be a little bit of a slowdown, ladies and gentlemen. Let's kind of reel it back now. 6-8, Trinity University, close to getting themselves that bracket reset. You have Fortuity who's here to really set themselves up, get themselves back in that conversation. This is your opportunity. Like you said before, championship caliber plays are needed and they're mandated at that.
Yeah, and if you're Shadow Pikmin right now, honestly, if you take one, you've done great. You're setting up your last 2 players in that 2 to 3 stock lead here. But if you're Fortuity, you need to be perfect on this play. Close it out 3 stock. Or 2 stock in this case, right? I guess.
Yeah, you just need to get yourselves into that opportunity, to really reset. But Trinity University, typically in the past, have been the front runners when it comes to this setup between Colorado College and Trinity University. They've won their matchups in the past. They have that history, those decades, those opportunities that they have shown in the past that they wanted. And it looks as though
it's a
Palutena being brought out. That reflect is going to be big. And love the range that we see with the Sentinel hits. Yeah. That's going to be good to really reset this Olimar player to get into those uncomfortable zones for them.
Yeah, so how do you approach? Right? How do you approach with these Sentinels hits?
Exactly.
Right there off the bat, already pushing back Shadow there. They did have to lose the stock though.
They did. We saw that muscle memory kick.
Yeah. So the round starts now. Palu looking to get really aggressive, but it looks like it's going to be Shadow able to zone out for now. Back airs come to try and mitigate those Pikmin hits, and I love this neutral air string.
Very nicely done resets. And there we go. The Sentinel shots coming in. 53-20 though already in the damage. This is not looking good. Fortuity, you were supposed to be the buffer player to kind of reset the squad. But you're kind of getting put in that same spell that your previous teammates were. 63-60. Able to put the money where my mouth is right there as we now reset. And the pain differential is going to be up for the sides of Shadow Pikmin. But, big hit right there.
Yeah, and then Paolo's neutral air is so good at getting rid of those Pikmins as well. And Paolo has really nice out-of-shield options that make it hard for Olimar to approach. So we'll have to see. And then Side B also doing a lot of work right now to zone out the range of Olimar.
Very much so. You're seeing the Pikmin getting slapped on, though. That passive damage is doing a lot, but very nicely done. Good down air. Big explosions. No dice, though. We're seeing some good movement. We'll be able to TP back. Shadow Pikmin now making it 2-2.
Yeah.
We're down 3-8. We're down, 3 lives in this stock battle.
Yeah, huge back air coming out from Shadow there to take the lead again, or maintain it rather. This is going to be a backdoor, and I think it is full percentage. Yeah, there you go. But Shadow has already done their job, taking down 1 stock. If they do another, they're going to set their team up for victory.
This is the opportunity right here. You need to get this win. You cannot lose a stock. It is quite literally danger notice. Send all agents out. There is a clear notice of danger right now with just that 2 stock differential. You need to get yourself back into this one. Don't lose a stock. Get that 5-6. A much better opportunity. Don't lose that damage as well. It's currently still on the side of Shadow Pikmin, but I see the opportunities, and because they're going up against an Olimar level player, that they're having to take so much more space, kind of reset themselves in this true neutral.
Yeah, and I do like the counter pick going into FD, not giving Alamar much of a chance to land. But I haven't seen the up air strings that we know Palu for. And this is just because Shadow's been so good at spacing these Pikmin that Palu's having such a difficult time closing the distance.
Very much a big difficult time to close it out, but they're going to get back into this one. The fight's going down. Grabs are going through. You are in a difficult scenario right now. And here we go, some big hits. As though Palu's going to be set back, though. A reset in the instance of aggression. True neutrality. The silence of truth is heavy.
Yeah, nice forward smash there coming out from Shadow to keep Palu off ledge. And this is kill percent, honestly, for Alamar. Final Destination being a very high ceiling map. That saves Shadow from dying there, but they're going to hit again by the side B. One clean up air should win this out. Down tilt to catch the... There you go. Back air string not meeting there, but the forward tilt will do it. And Fortuity, true to their name, keeps their team close. Now, it's just the one stock difference.
The tenacity out of this squad on Colorado College. Remember, they just need these next 6 stocks to go in their favor, and they've locked themselves the title.
That would be a huge upset for Trinity if they are dropping this right now. You do have the one stock lead. Your final 2 players, they gotta close out. And I don't know, who did they send up against the Palu?
At this point, you're going to need somebody who's going to get down and dirty. Somebody who's going to be a bit more of a brawler type. Somebody who might be able to get in there, get in those defenses, and do some little get in there, throw some hands. Rocky Balboa, take the fisticuffs off. Maybe a meat brawler. I'm just kidding. That's a really off meta pick. Maybe if we were at OG Susano's couch, then we might be seeing me pull out the meat brawler, a little Sans action, a little you know.
Throw a curveball in there. Maybe we got a Little Mac player.
Oh my goodness, a Little Mac player in 2024. My days. We'll see right now, but it looks as though Trinity University slowing it down.
Yeah, they gotta talk it over.
Gotta talk it out. Gotta really think to themselves, what are they doing here?
Yeah, but
Fortuity just put us on a poster. They put us on the back. He put us on the back of a carton box. We cannot let this happen.
Don't let the opportunity slip out. You have to reset this. But on the real though, what you were talking about, getting the brawler in there, I think maybe if they have a Bowser player left, that would be very helpful right now.
That could be a real dangerous pick. Like I said, there have been many hours studied on this game at the couch of OG Susano at a couple of party times. So I mean, goodness gracious, I mean, a Bowser pick right here would be absolutely insane. Here we go.
All right, let's see.
It's time to lock in. What character are we thinking, ladies and gentlemen? Remember, 1 stock differential, 1 opportunity, 1 chance to get it all done. My goodness, I'm sounding like Eminem out here.
Yo, 1 opportunity. Don't let it slip is what we've been telling Trinity. They got to make sure to close out here. And we saw, honestly, a very strong showing coming out from Fortuity there of spacing. Perfectly done. Yes, they only had to take 2 stocks, but their second stock. The brawler has come out, and this may be the pick that Trinity needs to try and eliminate Fortuity from the match.
What did I tell you, ladies and gentlemen? What did I tell you? I want you to go back, rewind. What did we say? What did we say? We needed a brawler type, and we got a brawler type. You need a square, we got a square peg. We are ready to run it. And it looks like, though, we're going to be going to Yoshi's Story.
That might be a little bit difficult for Incineroar to really handle these platforms. You're going to get juggled hard by that Palu.
This is looking a bit dangerous, ladies and gentlemen. But,
okay.
Still small battlefield, still some platforms.
Yeah.
Not too crazy, Something to really look forward to, but goodness gracious. I mean... Let's think about it right here. You see Fortuity. He's talking it out with his team. He knows what type of strategy he wants to go with. He's got to keep that big-time wrestler Incineroar.
Yeah, that's a big kitty cat.
That's a big cat.
Yeah, big cat. But I think the reason they opted that, I think Fortuity did not want to go to Yoshi's Story because of those tight blast zones on the side. That's going to help Incineroar a lot.
Oh, yeah. Good lariat right there. Yep. Absolutely send them out. But let's see if we can get some lariat cheese. We're going to set it up. 2 to 3. 5 to 6. Let's have some fun, ladies and gentlemen. It's time to go. Starting to set up here. Looks a little bit back and forth, but the Palu with some great hits.
Okay, yeah, some early strings coming out from Fortuity here. We're going to have to see if Tempest is able to weather this storm right now and bring their own. Now we see the SmackDown happening. WrestleMania was last week, but I guess it's happening again this week.
Some good slammage. We're here in the ring. Goodness gracious, the Hulk Hogan of the Smash Bros. Roster. Big hit.
Wow, nice string there.
Very nice, and it looks as though... Oh! Some more! We're going back and forth with this one, ladies and gentlemen. It is a fight at hand.
Yeah, command grab just so strong coming out from Incineroar. And there's not a lot of platforms. There's no top platform for Fortuity to really continue this juggle. And this recovery from Incineroar, it is a little bit predictable, so it may hurt them in the end, but luckily they're able to recover low and dodge all of this, I guess, projectiles, you could call them, from Palutena.
Yep, some good projectiles indeed, and I mean, goodness gracious. We talked about it before. We talked about how you need to close the distance, and that's what we're seeing right now. Some good shots, some good punches, good jabs, but it's all about that grab, and we're seeing that ever so presently here within this bottom lane. A lot of movement back and forth. We have yet to see any of those sentinel beams hit. Good throw. And like you said, there comes the...
Oh! The whiff! Oh, no! Fortuity was not fortuitous at all in that moment. That was the right read, but the wrong angle. And Tempest able to steal the stock away there. Now they have the range. They should be able to get these early string combos that Incineroar has and put a well-placed lariat in. I mean, Sasato is in shock still.
Wrap it up, ladies and gentlemen. Lace them up. What type of a whiff is that at this level of the game? We cannot be losing this, but... it will slow down. In the rage midair! Good hit. Okay, good. All right. Good. 1-2. We are still within this game, ladies and gentlemen. Still Fortuity.
Wow! And that was so close. If that was Yoshi's story, probably would have been ended right there. But luckily, Blastone's here are a little bit wide. Fortuity still in this right now. Should be able to get these Nair strings. But they're going to jump right out of it. There's no top platform to continue that string. So, but still, any damage that you're adding into Incineroar right now is just a recipe for disaster.
Very much so. You see the opportunity. Good potential. You need to get this stock. Even if you go out this matchup against Tempest, you need this stock. If you're going to go down to a 1 differential, great. Not the 2. We only have one more player within the back stock that we're going to have to worry about. And unless we've got some Sephiroth level player back there who is the win all done all, but big up throw. Slows it down. There we go. 1-1, 123 damage. We gotta cheese this one.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to see that lariat come through, but Fortuitous is completely expecting a nice nair pusher there, as well as the punish on that recovery. And this is going to be a very, very careful play coming out from the Palu. The up air strings are here, the juggles, the counter is dodged, and unfortunately could not punish that up B.
What are you? No! It's all good because he completed his objective. Yeah. Got it down to 1 stock differential. 3-4.
Yeah.
Who do you have in the chamber?
Oh, man.
What are we thinking? I'll let you make the prediction this time. What type of a character are we thinking in this brawler sense?
I think we need to see somebody that is quick and is able to get in and out and punish the end lag of Incineroar, right? But that also means that you're bringing in a light character, which is very dangerous as well. So, for me, I'm thinking somebody, that has a really strong neutral and quick moves, maybe like a Mario, that's able to get in and out and punish and get those early strings with heavy kill potential on that reverse up smash.
You know who I was thinking?
Yeah.
Young Link.
Oh, okay. I'm zoning completely.
I think we could see a Young Link to just cover the distance.
Yeah.
Use those end lags in your favor. We'll see right now. We're currently cycling through, ladies and gentlemen. And to those joining us, kind of reeling it back to the narrative that's going on right now. Colorado College are the front runners in this matchup. Yeah. Typically have not been in the past. They have been the team that has unfortunately had to go home with a sack of lunch, no big dinner for them. Trinity University have been the front runners in those matchups. They've been the ones to get the prime rib. They've been the ones to get the lobster. They know what winning feels like. They're here to get it. We're seeing a Bowser.
Okay.
Oh.
It's going to be a heavy WrestleMania.
It is.
WrestleMania, yeah. So, I mean, this is it's still a pretty good pick because Bowser does have those quick out of shield moves as well as the weight and the power to compete against Incineroar.
This is quite literally the heavyweight matchup
Yep.
that we have been looking for, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, we just need one stock from the side of Trinity University to go down. We're going to be going to regular battlefield. You have Mr. Sarm. Ladies and gentlemen, anybody ever goes to the gym, you know what we're talking about. This is not a Sam Solik video. You can go look up SARMs later. Don't follow trusted physician's advice, okay? All right, let's get this one running. SARM Goblin up against Tempest. Let's reset these stocks.
Yep.
Remember, 3-1.
Oof. Farm Goblin, you need a clean stock right now. And this is on the side of Tempest. They only need to take one. If they take one, they put their team in a huge advantage. Who's going to start out now? Neutral B to try and tack some damage in. And there you go. Shield pressure already. But like I said, Bowser has so many out of shield options there to punish Incineroar.
But it's all about just using these platforms to your advantage. But you look at both of them; they're both in your face. They're getting the opportunities. Some good moving, moving from the side of SARM Goblin. But Tempest slowing it down, pushing them back out into those danger zones. What was looking like a bit of a problem.
Oh, what a read!
Good read out of that one, out of SARM.
Yeah, and this is command grab versus command grab right now. Let's see who's got it. Okay, they dodged the lariat. And tilts. Yeah! Well done. We just talked about trapping Incineroar on those platforms. But this is going to be tough now because when you counterpick a map for Bowser, he doesn't have that battlefield advantage anymore.
No, he does not. It's 3-3, ladies and gentlemen. We are at the end of do all. If Trinity University win this matchup, they reset the bracket, and we're back to some more Ultimate.
Oh man, this is Ray Boss versus Ray Boss.
The GOAT!
Oh, okay. With the Roy?
The Roy!
Oh wow, that is a confidence pick right there.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you didn't already know just what is at stake here, the SCAC title is at stake. You, in the past, as Colorado, have not been able to really kind of successfully get yourself in those narratives. You've always been the second runner.
Yep.
The second pedestal. The Luigi to the Mario,
Oh,
if
no.
you will. It's time to reset.
Absolutely.
It's a new year, new opportunity. Let's get this one rolling.
Yeah, Colorado College wants to come out on top. They were the defending Valorant champions. They want to take down the defending Smash champions right now. Go, starting off strong with these up air combos. But like I said, Bowser's so strong on that out of shield. That up B out of shield is just so strong. And it doesn't really matter the damage that Bowser tacks on. He's a tank, and you're just adding to the range.
He very much is. You're getting close in there. You're getting into the danger zone. Quite literally the jaws of death. Going to be a bit of a movement.
Oh, okay.
He's supposed to go for the B neutral there, but going to be a bit of a slowdown. But goodness gracious, these Roy's hits are just so piercing.
That might, okay, a little bit more. Maybe another one of those combos. And nice offstage play there, but Bowser's recovery is so strong. Still taking a lot of damage, though. Unable to catch that second 2-frame. And now the rage is in full effect, but it doesn't matter. Roy is a heavy hitter in power, not necessarily weight, and they'll close out that stock.
And goodness gracious, you see just the absolute slammage. This Bowser's not able to compete right now.
Yeah, just pressuring any mashups right now. And it really looks like SARM Goblin is just trying to mash anything that they can to get out of that shield right there. And Roy is just punishing it completely. And a charged forward smash almost does it. Can they catch this 2-frame? No, they're not going to find that timing there. And this SARM Goblin's got to try and close up the stock pretty quickly, but he's going to get punished with another forward smash. Cross map, the GOAT is the GOAT for a reason.
They don't call him the GOAT for no joke. He is the law down in Texas, and for very much a reason so. You literally have to get yourselves back into this one if you are SARM Goblin. And it's going to be a nice hit.
Okay.
1-2. Remember, Bowser is a very much a juggernaut type character.
Another charged forward smash would be completely disrespectful. Up throw into fair for that string right there. And then we're going to see this side B. Going to see another up throw as well into another fair. And finally the command grab doesn't hit the platform, but there's just so much damage being done right now. Yep, definitely. Tacking on the percents right now, trying to bring this back, but so dangerous once you get off stage against Roy.
You gotta cheese these grabs. You gotta cheese the grabs. You need to be able to reset this one.
Okay, catching that jump up recovery with the up tilt, and this is still an even matchup. 34% already from Fire Breath.
Yeah, but you see just the oh my gosh, the distance needed to get back into this one. Trinity University, we've got ourselves a bracket reset.
Oh man, Go was like, you may have a flamethrower, but I have a bomb, and he definitely dropped it right there to close out the stock, resetting the bracket. We're running it back, ladies and gentlemen.
We are running it back indeed. Looks as though we might be needing to take a quick break, ladies and gentlemen, to really set up this next one. Don't go anywhere. We're College and Trinity University, bracket reset, true neutral, grand finals. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. We are back into this game. Bracket reset. We're here at a true neutral. Trinity won the bracket reset up against Colorado College. This time, though, we got Jeff Pesos going up against Shoes. Remember, there are no biases now of who will win. It's a true neutral. We are quite literally running this one up. I'm your host, OG Susano, joined by my co-caster, Jackson here. Let's get this one running, true neutral.
Yeah, I'm loving this Wolf-Yoshi matchup. Both characters that are strong at killing, but Wolf may struggle a little bit in the aerials versus Yoshi, as we're starting to see that happen right now. Jeff Pesos, wonderful name, by the way, struggling a little bit to close this distance, which Wolf is a very up-close range character.
Very much so, and ooh, nice little back air. We'll be able to see a bit of a reset there.
Oh, okay, almost got the dunk there. Oh, we're gonna get that kick off the ceiling. Jeff Pixel starting off strong, and Wolf, so many kill moves.
Looks as though we did see a bit of a slowdown there. The Detroit stepper Shoes trying to make something happen. Good hit. We'll be able to reset. And that's a good exchange already. Just 45 damage. Really good at that. Even if you go down here. But
oh, I like that high recovery right there. Making that edge guard read. And now you see Jeff Pesos trying to hold on to this stock lead right now. Maybe if they can close out another, but the down smash from Shoes gonna clear it out, that stock, evening it up a little bit once again.
Still all good. You came out with 57%. You're already working up 10 to 85 just within this first few seconds. Good reset.
Ooh, okay.
Oh, nice little shield play right there from the side of Shoes. We'll be able to reset there as we get towards the middle of the stage now. Bit of a back and forth, just holding these angles. Good directions from the recoveries.
A nice roll cover right there with that eggshell throw. Now you're gonna see the neutral come out again, and Shoes is gonna want to look for these aerials mobility, but it looks like they're not really able to get it done, as Jeff Pesos with another forward tilt, knocking them off the map. Oh, beautiful shield there.
Great shielding out of Shoes right now, but oh, the side air will be able to stop Shoes. Now a little reflect. Oh, very good work. And it looks as though we might be seeing the first advantage that Colorado College could have here within this matchup.
Nice up smash out of shield there. Keep that juggling there, but misses the up air. So neutral once again, and this is rage percentage for Wolf. Oof, really nice side B there on that recovery. And Jeff Pace was so good at mixing up the recovery.
Oh, detected.
Okay. Wow. All right.
Double slammage. All good. We reset. We get ourselves back into this conversation. Here we are, 6% to 61. Look at that. A little bit of a back and forth. And oh my goodness, could this be the opportunity?
Yeah, maybe Jeff Pesos racking up the percentage right now, trying to land that back here, but that is a beautiful neutral B coming out from Yoshi. Loving these egg doors there to try and zone out, but it just seems to be not enough mobility coming out from the side of Shoes there, opting to play this ground game, which Wolf accelerates at.
Whoa, what a great hit right there. Jeff Pesos putting in the work. You see him. He's vibing. He's bobbing. He knows game. Goodness. There we go. First opportunity. Colorado College finally coming into this one with an advantage. Just one stock, though. Advantage still.
Just give him a high five to the face right there to close out that stock. Well done from Jeff Pesos there. And now we're gonna see. Who are these? Just want to ask, still the same starting
this
players
is the same
from last
starting
time?
players, yes.
Okay, so I wonder if they're going to mix up the strategy a little bit on their roster right now.
Well, we did see Jeff Pesos. He was not the original starter last time around. So that was clearly he was the second player in because he direct countered Shoes. So let's see what this instance can bring with this one differential. I believe we will be seeing still the Wolf come out here and going up against. We'll see right now. They're about to lock it in. But looking at it now, good opportunity to reiterate. Remember, Colorado College, this is their opportunity to reset themselves. They have unfortunately gotten bracket reset. So what this means, ladies and gentlemen at home, is that they won all the way through winners to get themselves here. Then unfortunately, they found themselves at the unfortunate ending of that winners losing in the grand finals. So that gives them the opportunity to bracket reset. Now, what does that mean? There's another go around. No advantage is given. A true neutral. They're back at it. The only thing of disadvantage, time, stress, severity. You've been playing quite a bit now, and well, we're going to see the Pichu pick come out from Pokey on the side of Trinity.
Okay, all right. Mixing up the lineup just a little bit here. Pokey doing so much work earlier in that first set. But now, I don't know if this matchup is very favorable for a Pichu because the Wolf moves are just so much knockback, so strong. They're able to deal with shield pressure with that up smash out of shield. So we'll have to see if Pokey is able to zone out this Wolf as well as they were able to before.
What is going on here? I mean, why didn't he give up that second stock?
Did you guys switch?
I don't know. I think they did 2 stock because they have 13 left.
Oh,
wait, no, they start with
one stock.
Yeah, whoa. Okay, this is a little bit weird here. Nobody caught this. I think they caught it now. No, okay.
I think we'll just play this stock normally then.
Yeah. And they just gift it later.
If we
okay, a little bit of a
little tech error
here.
But kind of looking back at it, I think maybe they'll just play out this stock normally, and then maybe if they catch it,
if they catch it,
they'll just
somebody better
just
flag
end
out
the game.
TO.
What's going on? We better get a TO going.
Yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen, it looks as though we're having a bit of a tech problem on our end. The feed has cut out. I know you get to see 2 beautiful, handsome casters here looking back at you to give you the extra goods on camera. And it looks
okay. Yep, no contest because they figured it out. They had to give up that second stock right there. So we're gonna run it back on. Wait, what?
I think he did lose the stock.
He DQ'd. Because it's in the rulebook. If you don't give up the stock, you DQ.
Wow. I mean,
that is unfortunate.
That is
and a big break for Trinity.
Oh my gosh. What are you doing? Oh, that is elementary. I mean, we even caught it.
Yeah, we did. And that is a big loss. Once again, we have a true neutral.
Well, we're back at the true neutral, 12-12. What was a slight advantage? Gone like a fart in the elevator. Silent, deadly, unmissable by maybe the next contestants.
Maybe it wasn't a tech issue. Maybe it was just to pause the game.
maybe. But now we're going to see Bush Dog. We saw this matchup last time.
We did, yep.
This was a bit of an interesting one to see. The Samus going up against the Pichu.
Yeah, but this time they're both on even footing though.
They are.
So that does make a big difference. However, Bush Dog was able to zone out Poke, especially on that edge guard, on those recoveries. They were able to do that really well. So let's see if Poke makes this adjustment this time. They had some time to think over the matchup, and we'll see if they're able to get the best of Bush Dog this time around.
And we are seeing some music swap. Okay. It looks as though we're going to fire him.
What are we bumping?
What are we cooking? 3 ounces. Okay.
A banger right there.
That is a banger.
Absolutely. I'm just sad we can't hear it.
Certified banger alert, ladies and gentlemen. Certified banger alert. What's it called? Me personally, I would have, gone over to Final Fantasy and picked One Winged Angel Advent. But that's just me.
I'm a big Fire Emblem nerd, so I'm loving this. Three Houses was a great game, and this map pick right now, I think, is a huge pick from Bushdog because this is Kalos League is such a huge map, right? And you're able to zone out Pichu.
Isabel.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh no!
Okay, were we just baited?
Yeah, we got baited. Yeah,
we've been getting baited way too much today on broadcast.
We need to calm down a little bit. We're a little too overeager on that Isabella.
I was excited. I was like, hey, yo! That is the essence right there, but it's all good. This time, though, Dark Samus. Some electrical damage going back and forth. Mr. Electric, if you will.
Okay, Pokey utilizing that side platform to extend the string. Tried to go for the spike there and just a second up, be out of shield. Already so difficult for Pokey to deal with.
Goodness gracious, we're going back and forth with this one. The fights are not stopping. Big dark hit right there. And my gosh. You're getting exploded! Oh, jeez.
Tried to go
wall jump saves the day.
But the thing that Mr. Ping has to be careful of is that side platform, because if you let Pichu hit you with those bears, you're gonna die from the side blastos because they are pretty tight here.
Oh, but you missed the topping. Oh. You gotta reset. It's all good. Reset. You got 130 damage.
Okay.
But, oh my gosh, Pokey's not letting up.
Yeah,
this is
see ya. Immediately just grab up throw. Kalos being a very small blast on stage, so up vertical zones, side zones, everything is easy for the kills here, but Pichu's got to stay safe from this. Walked right into that one.
Oh my gosh, about a barrel stuff of.
Yeah, and here comes the zoning now. That is advantageous for Samus on a map like this, and Pichu's just having a really tough time. Oh, gave him the heal on that, and once we're gonna see the that's a very nice recovery.
Very nicely done. You see the TP through it. Oh my gosh! This man's getting put on a poster!
That was sick right there from Pokey. Reading that spike that Bushbug was trying to do, and immediately with the drag down thunder. Wonderfully done, and they bring the stock advantage back into their favor. They're just going to try and tack on some percentages here because they are in death percent. So they have to be very careful. That almost killed them. Just a half-charged neutral B.
Oh, good reset. 7% damage. Not too much of a change. We're going to see some movement here. So I like this movement. Pokey's making some moves, but it's going to be the up air. Slows down. Sends out the shot a little too early, in my opinion, but they're fighting it back and forth. The grabs.
Okay. Nice DI read there with the forward air instead of the up tilt. So, you got to be careful. You don't want to get grabbed by the ledge into a backdoor right now if you're Pokey.
Oh my goodness. This is dangerous in the half, but we're just seeing some good back and forth here, and this is real good movement. I mean, they're like reading within each other. Like, they're 2 steps ahead of each other, and they're just keep advancing, keep adapting. These guys are playing like Mahoraga out here. Good movement. A little bit of a slowdown. Good bombs.
Okay, nice little forward air into the Thunder Shock, into the down smash. Huge percent being taken by Pokey right now, but percent is not enough. The neutral be off stage to reset, and both players are in kill percent right now, and it's getting very dangerous. One mistake could mean losing the lead. Up B out of shield, not yet, but the next one might do it. And here we see this edge guard position here, try to get that up tilt and resets once again. Both players in high tension right now.
I'm feeling the tension. I'm feeling the pressure. Just misses the B just by a little bit. Almost misses the blast. It's going to send it a couple out, and we're just throwing shocks and thunder shocks back and forth. It's looking like my first playthrough of Pokemon Yellow here. Just slamming that thunder shock. But it's all good. We're getting ourselves back into this one. Good shots.
Yeah,
he's trying to go for that B.
He is. And that's because there's only one B that kills here, and it's Samus's, not Pichu's. No. This is very reminiscent of, Pokemon Yellow. Like you said, Onyx, Thunder Shock.
Please, it's not working. Something just worked. Thunder shock.
Oh! It won't do it to punish. Well done by Bush Dog there, Pokey. Well played. I mean, once it got into those percentages, we were just counting down the time when Pokey would get knocked off the station. They did a wonderful job there.
I mean, at this point, you fumbled 2 lives.
Yeah.
2 stocks. Oh my gosh. It was looking desperate for Bush Dog. That was some major playing right there. That's some temperance right there, some tenacity. 10-9 now, ladies and gentlemen. Colorado still lead. This is a first for them. Last time around, they were playing the backhand against Trinity University. Pokey was doing some good work that last time around. This time, not going to be the dagger that they hoped for.
Yeah, and I wonder if they're going to try to switch it up. Oh, no, they're going to send out Shadow Pikmin this time. That's exactly what they sent out last time. Oh, but... Oh, no, they're going for the Olivar. Yeah,
I was going to say, Bayonetta.
Okay. The thing is, right, so... Bush Dog actually took a few stocks. I think 2 the last time these two faced in a similar situation.
I agree. I remember that. It was a lot of back and forth. I saw a lot of good movement, but it wasn't until I think we saw the Palutena hop in.
Yeah.
Then that's when we saw the dagger be dealt to Shadow Pikmin.
Yeah. And so he has a chance to take down Bush Dog cleanly. Keep this even, but if Bush Dog once again goes on another 2-stock run, it's going to be looking dangerous for Trinity.
Let's remember the rules real quick, ladies and gentlemen. Let us remember the rules. Throw those 2 stocks away.
Yeah.
Get them out. Get them out.
Don't want to see another DQ.
Don't want to see it. If we lose the advantage again on the side of Colorado College, let's just go home. Let's just go home. We've already shot ourselves in the foot once. We're running this race already with a little bit of some gusto, but we bandaged it up. We're here, 10-9 in terms of the stocks. Please, just throw the stocks.
Here we go. I think the Dark Samus pick for Bush Dog instead of the regular Samus because the neutral B charge cancel, you can just move out of it. And that's where we're seeing that mix-up in the movement here that gave Pokey so much trouble. All right, there goes one. Better give me the second one.
There we go. Psyche's going back in.
Not sponsored by Dairy Queen today. No more DQs.
No more, please. No more belt busters. This belt's already an expensive one. Let's get this one running. Here we go already. Ow! Big hit. Okay. Big double hits. This man, he's got the U.S. arms policy because he's shoving ordnance out at an expensive tax rate.
Oh, yeah, those are my tax dollars going out right now. But I'm here for it if they're doing this massive damage right now. 74% full map control here. Let's see if they're able to get this edge guard that they were doing so well before. Loving this forward air to zone out the Pikmin. And this is just textbook zoning right now.
Goodness gracious, this Pikmin's getting the money where it don't shine right now. Big hits! Dang! And that's going to be 10-8 now.
Wow.
Stock differential. Bush Dog, the man, the myth, just making some plays. Good movement, good shots, great opportunities being set up for the rest of the squad.
Yeah, and I almost wonder if it was a mistake to send out Shadow Pikmin again. Not that they're not playing well, but this matchup we saw once before, he was struggling. They ended up winning the match, but they lost 2 stocks in the process. Bush Dog right now still holding on strong, only taking 90%, so they may be able to rack up some more damage here.
Good opportunities.
Oh, okay.
The hits come through. Still, 1 stock differential are good.
Keeping it close.
Keeping it real close. They're keeping that lead and they're running with it. I thought Shadow Pikmin was about to get 3 stocked.
Yeah, and I think now we're going to see the Palu come out once again here because they were able to do a pretty good job against that pick.
We're definitely going to be seeing this one here right now. We're in the transitional phase. Let's reel it back real quick. What have we just seen so far? We just saw the bracket reset.
Yep.
Trinity University came out massive in that grand finals. Now, bracket reset. Colorado College.
Yeah.
Reset the narrative. They're back up now. 1 life differential. They could have been up by 2.
Yep, they could have.
But we did see an unfortunate DQ there. We're missing Kampe.
Oh, okay. Switching it up a little bit. I think the Palu pick was a good pick here, so I'm wondering why. I guess they're leaving their 2 raid bosses for the end.
Very much so. The raid boss would be a big one at that. And we have yet to still see, I believe next person up is going to be Incineroar.
Oh, yeah.
So we also have to kind of plan ahead on that one.
Yeah, absolutely. Saved some time for the Incineroar there. Compe, what is that?
That is King K. Rool.
Oh, okay. Another. There's a lot of heavies coming out of CC.
Some big chunkers. Some big chunkers right there. Some real buffet eaters. Big back activity.
And I think King K. Rool that has enough weight to withstand heaviest character in the game, I believe, right?
I believe so. I believe so. I think second is Ridley. So, whoo, we are locked into this one, ladies and gentlemen. Compe going up against Shadow Pikmin, 1 life differential.
Yeah, and we're gonna have to see how much Shadow Pikmin is able to fight through the super armor that K. Rool has, and K. Rool has a pretty decent recovery, but mostly low. So we'll try to see if they'll go for any offstage dunks from Shadow Pikmin here.
I mean, we are playing on Animal Crossing, no platforms.
Oh.
This is going to get dicey real fast for the side of Trinity University.
Yep.
You've got Compe here, ready to deal some absolute slammage. Goodness gracious. I mean, if I'm Shadow Pikmin, I got to set my squad up. I got to go absolute goat mode. I mean, the goat's waiting in the back.
Yeah.
We know what he brings.
Yeah. We saw what he did.
We know what he brings. So let's get this one going. There is one platform. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. It's just a little bit of a little technical oversight.
And I think this is a map that may be pretty difficult for Alomar here. With such close quarters, K. Rool is able to close the distance relatively quickly. I mean, he's just shaking through this Pikmin damage.
Yeah, there's not really a whole lot. Compe's just slamming through, but there hasn't been a huge change in the narrative in terms of damage. Good hit.
Okay.
Slows. Oh!
Wow, nice snipe there. And it's the up air. Okay, not in kill percentage just yet, but this edge guarding is immaculate right now.
Oh!
The crowd is here. The forward. Still not enough damage, but they're keeping them off stage.
That definitely was a Black Flash level hit right there.
Yep.
Goodness gracious. Compe is locked in. Absolute Yuji Dodori vibes going into this one. Some good slams, some good hits. The Pikmin, they are quite literally doing nothing in this instance.
Yeah, it's not even an inch. Oh, but there you go. The forward smash comes out from Shadow to close out that stock, keep maintaining that lead.
Big hits, big shots, big plays. Big time players, big time plays. Let's get this one going. 36. Oh!
Nice up tilt.
Good hits indeed. Well, it looks as though we're still trying to get those snipes here with the crown, with the blunderbuss, whatever it may be. We're still up 1 stock. This is a dangerous level right now for the side of Compe. You cannot give up.
Yes.
Positioning.
Yeah, you're just taking in a lot of rage right now, which will help you try and close out this stock and bring the game back into your favor. And nice shield pressure there. Alomar in danger of losing shield completely and tried to get the 2-frame, but not able to catch that.
Not yet. A skill check at that, if will be. We're still making some moves. Remember, we cannot lose our lives here.
Oh,
big hit! And we maintain the lead. 8-6 now.
That was a huge mash out read with that up tilt to close that stock. And like we said, that may not have played too well in Alomar's favor. It's just, this is so close. You're not able to buy the space that you need to separate when you're playing against a K. Rool.
Yeah, that's a tough one, but I think we know who's coming up next.
Yeah, that's going to be Tempest, and it's going to be another heavyweight matchup. WrestleMania continues right now, and honestly, between the two, I think K. Rool may have that edge out with the ability to zone.
Yeah, I think we might be seeing a 2-stock exchange here. I think we might still maintain that lead.
Yeah.
It might look more like 6-4, but I mean, you still have that Roy in the back pocket.
True.
We saw how deadly the GOAT was.
I think. Oh no, it was a 1-stock to 1-stock at the end. Yes. Oh, but is this a little bit of a switch up here? I
think we are seeing a bit of a switch up.
The GOAT comes out. Let's go. The GOAT ready to 3-stock, and I think this is the right pick because Roy is able to deal with these heavies, and they're quick enough to get past the zoning.
It is going to be interesting. You send out the GOAT.
Yep.
You want to close that gap.
Give me those 6 stocks right now is what they're saying.
You want to close this gap big time. Who do you send? You send the GOAT.
Absolutely.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're in for a fight. Nice little color combo going on here.
Yeah.
Love it, love it. Love the violet, love it. But we're gonna see.
Oh,
Slow walk. All right, come on, buddy.
You're running too much time off the clock, man.
Let's get this one running. All right, let's get it going. Big opportunities. Oh, the misses. Oh, no. It's starting.
Yeah, the carry can't roll right off the stage. Let's see if they get that another 2-frame right there. But these reads are just insane. He's a GOAT for a reason. That super armor right there. But that just allows Roy to tack on more damage. Are we going to see a 0 to death off the bat? Yes, we are. The GOAT is in the building.
The GOAT does not play. You want to close out this distance. You want to get yourself back into this one. Good hits. You need to clock in, lock in. What happened to that black flash?
Oh, man. And now still only taking 18% right now. And just laying on these sour spots. And, oh, my goodness. Nice super armor to get out of that combo. But it's not enough. The pressure from Roy is just so strong.
You gotta at least take one.
Yeah.
You need the one to just maintain that advantage, but it's not looking like it's gonna happen, Roy.
Oh my goodness.
Oh goodness, here comes the edge guard. It looks as though Kampe's gonna try and hop up. No opportunities being shown. The defense impeccable from the GOAT.
Yeah, and the fact that the dancing sword kills from the edge from Roy is just insane. I mean, that setup is so strong and nice little spot dodge into the jab, reversed there. Beautifully done by the GOAT, tying it up immediately.
I think this might be it.
Yeah?
I think the GOAT has locked in.
So who do you send out? Do you send out the Palu or you send out the Bowser?
I think we gotta send out the Palu.
Yeah, zone it a little more.
We gotta zone it. We gotta break some lives off. The GOAT is a little too dangerous.
Yeah.
In this close quarters.
What do you think they feed that GOAT?
Some barley.
Some barley. I like some of that barley.
Some barley mixed in with whey protein. Absolute just gainage, you know. Some good weight at that. And well, here we go. Now we're transitioning over. Who do we have in the lineup now? I think we.
It's a rematch.
The Sarm Goblin.
Okay. It was close that last one.
Oh my goodness. Wait, a Bayonetta?
No, they're
no.
Okay.
All right, Bowser.
Yeah.
All right, well.
Oh, custom stage now.
No,
okay, it's real.
No way. No custom stages, please. Come on. Let's keep it on brand. We don't need to get no cease and desist out here.
You're right.
Please, I'm begging you. All right, Pokemon Stadium 2. All right. Okay.
Good map. Fairly neutral for both of these characters.
Very much so. I was gonna say, I don't really see any big advantages coming into this one from either side.
Yeah, especially the lack of that top platform. You know, no cheeky command grab kills there. But last time they faced, you know, Sarm Goblin was at a stock disadvantage. But this time they're truly neutral, so we'll get to see how it really goes down.
We are in for a treat. No stocks lost. 6-6. True neutral, like you said. And they're going back at it. They're fighting back and forth. This Roy's making some plays. 42 already within the first 5. Good opportunity. Tries to go for the grab. Oh, big hit!
A big smack to the face, the fair, 2 times in a row, trying to keep Go off the stage right now. Nice grab, and that's the thing about Roy. They don't really have that great of an aerial game once they're off there. Nice shield, and he goes for the forward smash. That's just disrespectful.
Double spot dodge too right there, and goodness gracious, 73 to 78. Now the cheese!
Gotta get Bowser trapped on those platforms if you're Roy. Nice jab. Ooh, that's a missed input there. They were going for the back air for sure, and they get punished from that shield pressure. Nice recovery, though, to stay alive.
Good fights back and forth. 118. Oh!
Nice read on that recovery. The GOAT right now taking, what is it? This is their 5th stock that they've taken.
This is the 5th stock in a row. They have not lost that initial stock at the beginning. Here we go, already making some moves. The GOAT tipping towards the edge.
The rage is online right now. Oh, another dancing sword at the edge. Might do it a 2-frame again? No.
They're trying to just slow it down. They want to get some breathing air here, but
oh my goodness,
the blades come through. They're grabbing some good aims, some good gains, but no big differential.
Okay.
Some cheese.
Just missed the platform.
Just barely.
The fair. No! How? Oh! There you go, to clean up. How is Roy surviving to 150 and Bowser's dying at 120?
I don't know. It's just the GOAT. It's just how he operates. I mean, goodness gracious. Here we go. Nice little pokes. Good pokes here, but
okay.
it's going to be a bit of a problem as you're still at 110 to 28.
The punish on that forward smash is just insane right now. And you know what really brought Storm Goblin back into this was that command grab. We need to see more of that cheese as these fair strings are going to come on, extending with the platform right now. And they almost got punished for that down air.
Almost did, but you got to get that cheese, like we said. Literally call Olive Garden. We need the grater. Something needs to happen. Something needs to change. It's going to be a bit of a side hit here. Goes for the hit, but will not be able to slam.
Okay, nice reverse command grab there to punish that with F smash right now. And this is still anyone's game. Roy can be taken out right now with a well-placed fair from Bowser. We're going to see the up tilt, and it kills.
4-4 in terms of the lives. This is the opportunity that they were looking for.
Wow, jab into forward smash should never be a thing. Come on, jab into forward smash should never be a thing. Why is that a thing?
Oh no, Colorado College now at a deficit. Who do we send?
It's the Paolo left, and I honestly, I'm wondering why they didn't just send them earlier.
I mean, you look at it, the lives were definitely a big problem.
Yeah.
I think if the Palu went in there, I think the GOAT might have broken through the range and done some big damage, but it's 3-4 now.
Yeah, let's see.
We're going to see if we're still going to have that Palu lock the GOAT.
And I'm glad that they sent the GOAT out early just to mix things up to try to take down Storm Goblin. Now Fortuity with the team on their back. The final player right now has to try and win out 4 stocks. It's doable. We've seen them do it before.
We have seen that opportunity get into this one. And remember, you just need 1 stock. You reset.
Yep.
True, neutral. Okay? You cannot give a stock to the GOAT. He's going to want to play his game. He's going to want to play linear. Don't let him play it.
Gotta get him in the air, too.
This is going to be a big problem for the side of Fortuity. Do we have any opportunities in the air like that when it comes to Palutena?
I think you got to take them to Final Destination right now. All right, you can't give Roy those platforms to extend and to land. But I think Final Destination is getting banned, so we will be going to Small Battlefield. And it's fairly neutral, but we saw, Small Battlefield and PS2 are basically the same thing, right? So we saw what GOAT was able to do with those platforms, and I don't think this bodes very well for Palu unless we see some really nasty platform cancels from Fortuity.
Yeah, it's gonna need to be something else. But the block.
Okay. All right,
using those platforms to their advantage.
There you go. They had to switch up the picks there, but we've seen the pressure that Roy's able to put on. Is Fortuity able to zone them out with that long range weapon of theirs?
We're gonna have to see, because now here we go, 3-1 in terms of the lives. And calling out the counter, getting themselves into this one now. Good shield attacks right here.
Yeah.
Good spot dodges. Oh, but no advantage.
Okay, all right, but they still were able to get a little bit of damage there, and nice up B out of shield for them combos. But this is where Roy starts. You get him on the edge. He's gonna start jumping and faring.
This is a difficult one because Fortuity cannot lose a stock. You got to come into this one true neutral. And right now, the GOAT is putting down some slammage. But it's going to be the GOAT here. Tries to get into the aggression. But Fortuity, got to stick true to the name. Be tenacious.
Ooh, nice up out of shield there to punish those nairs. And I see Fortuity trying to go for these nair drag downs, but there you go. Finally able to land that string. And trying to try the 2-frame, but misses it. And this is where the range of Byleth's weapon is very helpful to try and zone out Roy.
Very good, very good. Good movement indeed. Using those platforms to your advantage.
Okay. Oh, wow. Nice mash out to get out of that string there from GOAT. Now they have this edge guard chance here. And the difference is, Palu is a lot faster than Bowser, and they have more range, but it doesn't matter when you're going to get hit with an F smash to the face. A poorly spaced back air from Fortuity, and he gets punished for it.
That is a detriment to the mental right there. You have just lost the stock.
Oh, no.
No, please. Do not do him dirty.
Okay, don't get gimped right now.
He's got a family, please. He's just a boy. But it's all good. Here we go now, resetting. Trying to get this one going. Remember, you gotta get this stock out.
Yep, can't lose another one. Fortuity, if you want to keep your team alive here, you really need to clean up right now. But these down tilt pokes are just doing so much work right now. There, get the Roy off stage. See if you can catch this true frame, but unable to really get any edge guard going.
Not really. The movements from the GOAT have been really hindered by these short jumps coming out of Fortuity. Stopping that pattern of aggression. We talked about it before. You got to play your game. Don't let him play his. It's a close one. They're not able to set up. They're just going back and forth into this one. Exchanging. What?
Oh my goodness, the down smash out of shield? No way. I thought they were going to go for that B again.
It's over. It is very much over.
Oh yeah, we saw Goat try to end it right there. One off stage. Okay, all right, but so much. Goat took down 7 stocks.
7 in a row.
7 stocks in a row.
Goodness gracious. If you're Fortuity, can you go up against the massive man Incineroar, the big cat?
The big kitty cat now stepping up to the stage. Tempest got the best of Fortuity earlier.
Goodness
But
let's
see if they're able to do it. Yep,
only
just one stock.
One stock. Colorado College to get, unfortunately, to the losing hand in that instance of the bracket reset. Now, you're going up against quite literally your nemesis within this matchup.
Yeah.
How are you feeling right now?
Oh man, I think Fortuity's got to have Lady Luck on their side. And going against the Incineroar, I think small battlefield may be helpful. Try to get those platform traps if you can, but it's just not the same. I mean, Palu is able to zone out so much better.
Really so much better. And so now it's looking real dicey. I mean, it is really looking bad. If you are Colorado College, I mean, you see right now Fortuity surrounded by his teammates.
Yeah.
Really being told, getting ironed in right now, hey,
Yep.
you are in the opportunity seat. You are the one to manifest your success for us. We're relying on you. Do it.
And then the question is, though, is small battlefield the way to go? I think they're discussing map picks right now. I think what's available is probably Final Destination and PS2. Now, Violet's not really a juggler, so there's no point of going to Final Destination. It's probably better to get some platform traps.
I definitely agree. I think we're going to need to use that platform cheese. We're going to get something going in an instance here to try and do this, and here we go.
Is that a sub?
I do not know. This is a player that I don't think we've seen.
Yeah.
Could be a sub, or maybe it was the player that we didn't get to watch before. Donuts with the Kirby.
Oh.
Wait a second.
Yummy.
Wait a second. This is a new variable.
Oh, yeah.
This is a very interesting variable, ladies and gentlemen.
And I don't know if maybe they're just hovering right now because I don't think Kirby's a good pick to go against Byleth of all people.
It's looking a bit bleak. Let's see what they're going to pick. No way we're going to go Mushroom Kingdom. Yeah, let's just get off the hover there. Pokemon Stadium. Okay.
PS2 makes the best games. This is it for all the marbles right now. 1 to 3, Fortuity has to have the comeback of the century up against Donuts.
Very much so. There we go. Donuts now locking in. It is going to be
Kirby.
the Kirby.
Okay.
Maybe this was left for last for a reason.
Yeah. Maybe they know something we don't, but it is one stock that they have to take.
One stock. Fortuity gonna give up the stocks here. Okay. Here they go. First one.
One more. Don't forget.
Please don't forget.
Let's go.
Good
Oh,
ball,
okay.
good ball. Thank you. Okay. All right. Here we go. 1 to 3. Title on the line. Trying to go for some quick arrow cheese. Oh my goodness. Please.
Kirby's got some quick early percent combos as well with those fair strings. But it is going to be very difficult to close in on the range of somebody like Byleth. Yeah, Byleth able to just poke damage all the way through, get these nair drag downs, and already a quick 44%. And I think this map pick may have gone against something. Oh, once you get in with the fair strings, there it goes. Oh, nice back air to end up with that damage too. And the trip on that down tilt. This roll chase right now, Donuts is playing this to perfection, racking up so much percentage already, but the rage is going to be in for Byleth as well. Can they close out early? Nice up B mix-up on that recovery, but this is the danger zone for both right now.
Very much so. Trinity University with the opportunity to get themselves into this title. Bracket resetting. Fortuity back against the wall. Not looking good at that. Don't know what it's here. Getting a big hit.
Oh, 123 right now. May try to miss input. It is going to be Donuts clutching it out for Trinity University back-to-back SCAC Showdown champions.
Very much deserved for the side of Trinity University. They came into this one as the underdog. Were not able to really do it. And now you see it. Teammates consoling. Fans consoling. Fellow players consoling the playing massive championship.
Now,
big ups to Donuts.
Yeah, big ups to Donuts, but also big up to Goat. The last minute change up on the lineup really did wonders because Goat came in and took 7 stocks single-handedly. Amazing performance coming out from the side of Trinity University.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's going to do it for us tonight. I'm your host, OG Susano. Thank you for the amazing night. I've been joined by Jackson here, who's doing absolutely amazing this weekend. Valorant and Smash. Once again, congratulations to Trinity University, and thank you to SCAC for, bringing us out here, helping out, letting us be able to commentate on the things that we love. Yeah. We're going to be pivoting over, I believe, towards our Rocket League stream here as they're getting ready to go into the finals. But, ladies and gentlemen, make sure that you know this at the end of the day. These players came out here with their hearts on their sleeves.
Yes.
They showed up here in the heat of Texas, ready to dish out some slammage. They came in with their passion, their hearts, everything out there. Even if they weren't able to get the endings they wanted, they had the guts to really put on a show for us to enjoy.
Absolutely. And, on the plus side, they still get to enjoy this beautiful E6 venue and also get to head out to Six Flags tomorrow to just enjoy themselves with some rides.
Very much so. So with that, ladies and gentlemen, enjoy the rest of the night. We will be heading out. We'll see you all next time.